Israel-Gaza-Iran War News Live Update. Biden's Gaza ceasefire plan could bring Hamas back to Israel. Defense experts and retired U.S. officials warned the Daily Caller News Foundation that President Joe Biden's latest Gaza truce plan could give Hamas a chance to rebuild and launch another October 7-style attack on Israel. Israel, the U.S., and international negotiators have been trying for months to reach a temporary ceasefire with Hamas in exchange for captives and Gaza aid. Biden announced a three-phase plan to end the Israel-Hamas war on Friday, including a fresh Israeli proposal for a permanent truce in Gaza. Iranian Supreme Leader endorses American campus protests, calls students resistance front. Israel has offered a detailed new proposal, Biden told reporters Friday. It's a roadmap to an enduring truce and captive release. At this point in the war, a permanent ceasefire could allow Hamas, which still has forces in Gaza, to regroup, return, and attack Israel like the October 7 attacks that killed 1,200 people, experts told the DCNF. The Foundation for Defense of Democracy's senior Middle Eastern Affairs fellow David Dowd told the DCNF that if this war ends now and Israeli forces withdraw within 6 weeks or 2 months, Hamas nucleus will remain, allowing the group to rearm. From Iran to Hezbollah, they have regional partners to help them rearm and reorganize. In 5 to 10 years, Hamas may commit another October 7. This merely reinforces the cycle of violence as Hamas regroups and attacks again, Heritage Foundation CEO and former White House National Security Advisor Victoria Coates told the DCNF. Hamas must lay down their guns to halt all military actions in Gaza immediately now. It is unclear how many Hamas has lost since starting its fight against Israel on October 7. The IDF has killed more than 14,000 Hamas fighters in Gaza 8 months into conflict, according to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's latest estimate. Amateur Hour, Biden admins floating Gaza peer problems get worse. Most of the fighters are reported to be in Rafah, Gaza's southernmost district and the final major IDF-Hamas battleground. After the IDF took over the north and south, Hamas and hundreds of thousands of Palestinians fled to Rafah. The Biden administration and international community have urged Israel not to undertake a full ground attack in Rafah due to its disproportional impact on civilians. On Friday, Biden reaffirmed that Israel has weakened Hamas enough to no longer need huge combat operations. On Friday, Biden warned reporters that Hamas cannot conduct out another October 7. I know some Israelis will oppose this approach and want the war to continue eternally. Some are even in the government coalition. I've urged Israel's leadership to support this accord despite pressure. Hamas has sustained damage, but experts warn that too many fighters remain to prevent another October 7, in Biden's words. Some Hamas battalions remain in Rafah, but others have regrouped in northern and central Gaza and battled IDF soldiers that gained control. Biden believes Hamas can be reduced into a group that commits another October 7-style attack, which is enough. Gabriel Noronha, Polaris National Security Executive Director and former State Department official, told the DCNF, "That's absurd. It fits our policy of preventing enemy destruction. So that's his goal." Noronha likened Biden's proposed end to the conflict to his 2021 retreat from Afghanistan, when he declared al-Qaeda would not return. Since returning to Afghanistan, al-Qaeda has built many military training camps and safe houses, relying on the Taliban for protection.